Hey there guys, the Real Top Fan here, and I am back with episode 17 of my Football Manager career mode with Rotherham. We're into the start of season 3 now guys. I've done what I did last season. I've gone through the friendlies, got right to the start of the season, done my transfers, and so that we can jump straight into the season, we can crack straight on and we can try and get promoted out of League 1. So, our first season in League 1, our first game is against Leeds. We are away. It's a big match. They've just been relegated from the Championship. We've just been promoted. So it's not going to be an easy one. But this is how our friendlies went, guys. We played Tottenham under 21s. We lost 3-1. We were away at Leyton Orient. We lost 3-2. Beat Bolton 2-0. Drew 0-0 with Millwall and beat Matlock 4-0. So mixed results in the friendlies, really. But as it is, that's that. And I will show you my transfer history for people that I've brought in. So we've got Grant Hall. I brought him in on a free, permanent transfer, guys. Absolutely brilliant signing. He'd be a leading player for most League 1 sides and could become a decent Premier Division centre-back in the future. Exactly what we want. Someone that's good enough to play now, but equally can still get a lot better. So that's good. I brought in Kadeem Harris from Cardiff. His reports say he'd be a decent League 1 player and he could become a leading League 1 player in the future. So I brought him in. He's done alright. I think he scored a couple of goals in the last friendly as well, so that's nice. Danny Elliott's coming on loan from Forest as a striker. Reports suggest that he'd be a decent player for most Skrill Premier sides, which I just don't see it. I really don't see it. Like, if you look at his stats... Oops, where's he gone? Here it is. If you look at his stats, he's got good finishing, good first touch. His composure's okay, I suppose. His concentration's not great, but he's got a bit of pace about him. His technique's pretty pants as well, actually, in fairness. So maybe he isn't as good as I thought he was, but he's in on loan anyway. Aaron Spear, another striker. I don't think he's that good either. Most Skrill Premier sides, but he'll do. Just as a backup striker, I'm working hard to try find a striker to replace Siobhanton, who's getting old now. Frederic Vaselli, he's costing me a lot, but he's a good centre back, and he can play right back should I need him to as well, so that's good. Got him in. Alessandro Potenza at right back. He's a cracking right back, he is. A good player for most League 1 sides, it says, but look at his stats, he's brilliant. He is a bit old, but he's replacing Pavey there at right back. And Darren Ambrose, sort of centre attacking mid, centre mid, because I was running very low on players, so I just brought him in just as a cover measure, really, more than anything. So they're my signings, guys. Our first game is away at Leeds. I will be back when I'm there. Right guys, we are here with our first match of the season. We're away at Leeds. This is the squad, guys. Ashdown Scarts, Hallman Miola, Stevens Dolan Lund, Lawrence Harris and Elliott up front. Leeds start like this. Martin Taggart, Bosarts, Zakwani, Hazanovic, Taylor Dawson, Rawls, Plumane, Dunn and McCormack up front. That's their squad. Let's get on and let's see if we can actually beat them. And we're just getting underway now. There we are, guys. We go 1-0 ahead. Away at Leeds. Danny Elliott with his first of the season. Obviously, because it's the first game, it's the first goal. We are away at Leeds. This is the toughest game we're going to play probably most of the season. So if we can get a result here, I'll be absolutely buzzing. Miola here with a good ball down to Harris. Kadeem Harris whips it across. And there's Elliott at the near post. Finishes. It's 1-0. And it's 1-1, guys, after 12 minutes. Ross McCormack with the goal. It's a very, very good finish. I'm surprised they've managed to keep hold of Ross McCormack in this division, to be fair. But Scarts misses it out on a pass to Lund. Zakwani hits it over the top. McCormack's on it. It's a good chip over the keeper. And it's 1-1. Right, guys, that's half-time. It is still 1-1. We're doing really well here, actually. To be drawing with Leeds away from home. We've had more shots, we've had more on target, we've had more possession. We're actually on top here, guys. It's a good for us, really. So hope we can keep it up. Kadeem Harris is getting a little unfit, but I'll keep an eye on him. And if need be, I will bring him off. So I'll leave that there. That's half time. It's 1-1. let's hope we can get something out of it in this second half, albeit even a draw. Right guys, just 2 changes to tell you about. Darren Ambrose comes on for Dolan, and Vasily comes on at right back in place of Miola. Just them 2 changes. Well guys, we've had a man sent off after 77 minutes. So have Leeds. Literally, if you look at this, Leeds had a man sent off, we had a man sent off, like literally in the space of a couple of minutes of each other. It's still 1-1. I've just brought Lucas on in replace of Stevens, who was the injured guy. Sorry, in place of Stevens, who was sacrificed because of the sending off. Ambrose got crunched by Dawson, which is why Dawson got sent off. But Ambrose is unfit. I'm just going to have to keep him playing because I've used all my subs now. So it's 77 minutes, it's still 1-1. Can we get a point out of this? And that's full time, guys. It's a point, and it's a very, very big point. We could have had 3 at the end. Lawrence tried to chip the keeper, and it just got blocked and went out for a corner. But either way, away at Leeds, brilliant start to the season for us. I mean, granted, we've probably lost Ambrose to injury, and we've lost a player to a red card as well. Lund, I think it was. But either way, it's a point away at Leeds. Brilliant start to the season, and let's hope we can carry this on. And there we are, guys. Darren Ambrose will be out for 3 weeks with a gashed leg, so that's a bit of a shame. But as it is what it is. Right guys, we're here with our next match. I am trying frantically to find myself a new striker, one that's fit for this league, but it's not looking hopeful at the minute. I didn't think it'd be that hard to find a decent striker that isn't about 40, but obviously it is. So anyway, this is the team. We've got Ashdown Scarts, Hall, Vasily, Potenza, Stevens, Dolan, Lucas, Lucas Piazzon, Harris, and Spear starts up front. It's the Capital One Cup. We are at home against Tranmere. And we're just getting underway now, guys. There we are, guys. We go 1-0 behind right on half-time, literally 10 seconds before half-time. Tete with the goal, or Teat, or Tate, or whatever you want to call him. But either way, Howard with the ball to Konchesky. Konchesky whips it across. He's there at the back post, well, sort of middle of the box toward the back post. Either way, whatever happened, 1-0 down. It's going to be half-time, so I may as well just keep it rolling. We've not had good luck in the cups in these games. In these 3 seasons we've done, I think we've gone out in the first round every time. Dolan could do with coming off, really. 68%. Who can we bring on? We'll bring Lawrence on in the middle there. It's not his favoured position, but he can play it. And we'll bring Elliott on up front, shall we? Instead of Spear. Right, there we go. That's 2 changes at half-time. Let's hope we can get a win. There we are. That's the equaliser in the 83rd minute. Grant Hall with his first of the season. His first since signing a permanent contract at Rotherham. It's a brilliant signing for us, that was. Took a bit of convincing him to come, but he's here. He's come down. Lucas Piazzon puts it in. Hall comes in at the near post. First time shot. It's a good goal. It's 1-1. Right, well, not far off full time. And that's what's got to be the winner. Scarts with an absolutely brilliant free kick. That has to be the winner in the 92nd minute. Only 3 minutes of added time. I thought it was going to go to extra time, and I could really have done without it, because I don't want any more of my players getting injured. But Scarts here, watch this free kick. It's got whippage, clips the bar. Absolutely perfect. It's 2-1. Let's just keep this rolling till full time. There we are. That's a good result. We've finally got through. Finally got through the first round of the Cup. We had 10 shots, 7 on target. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. At half-time, I had a quick peek. We'd had 1 shot, 1 on target at half-time. So we had 9 shots and 6 of them were on target in that second half, which is good. That's what we want. And we're through. Hopefully we can get a few extra pennies as well. Right guys, the draw for the second round of the Capital One Cup puts us away at Wolves. It's a tough game. Wolves have been promoted up into the Championship. Yep, they are in the Championship, so it's going to be a tough game for us. But let's see how we get on with it when we come to it. It's on the 25th of August, so it might squeeze into this episode, I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. Right guys, we are here with our next match. We're at home, we're playing Plymouth. This is a match we need to be winning if we're going to stay in this league this season. Though the board have asked me, actually, I forgot to mention, to achieve at least a mid-table finish. So I'm sure I can manage that. This is the squad: Ashdown Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Pavey, Stevens, Dolan, Lucas, Lawrence, Harris, Siobhan Tom, Piazzon on the bench, Elliot on the bench, Vasily on the bench. Strong bench anyway to bring players on from. Mike Downs from my under-18s. I needed a backup goalkeeper, so he's going to just sit on the bench. It's brilliant. Hopefully once my players come back from injury, and I've got all my under-18s in here a few weeks, once they're all back, I don't need them. So that's the squad. Let's pick up the 3 points. And we're just getting underway now. There we go, guys. We go 1-0 ahead. It's a Clark own goal. It's another one of these absolutely superb own goals. Watch the header on this. It's whipped in here from Pavey. He gets up there. Look at that. What an header. Powers it into the back of the net. It's 1-0. And there we are. That's 2-0 after 33 minutes. Matthew Dolan with an absolute screamer of a goal. His first of the season. He probably won't score many more. But if you're not going to score many more than that, what a goal to score. Pavey whips it across. It goes too far. It's cleared by Clark. But watch this for an effort. Look at that. On the volley. Top corner. 2-0. There we are. It's half-time. It is 2-0. We're doing well. It's a match we're expected to win anyway. If we look at the overview, they've had 4 shots, 2 on target. We've had 7, 2 on target. We are ahead on possession. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. Let's pick up these first 3 points of the season now. There we are, guys. It's 2-1. 94th minute. Referee should have blown for full-time, Jeff, but he didn't. Fergie's sat in the crowd somewhere telling the ref to play an extra 10 minutes. Just so happens to fall at Pell's feet. It's 2-1, but surely it's going to be full-time now. Literally straight from the kick-off. That has to be full-time, Jeff. If he doesn't blow full-time, slap-ins. Come on. Blow it now. It's fine. We're through, but blow it now. That's fine. Thank you. Full-time. We have won 2-1, guys. Probably should have done a bit better, but still. A win's a win. It's the first 3 points of the season. That's what we wanted. It keeps us in 8th. If we can keep just picking up a few points. I mean, look at Charlton. Top of the league. Scored 10 goals in 2 games. Not even conceded a goal. How much did they win by there? 4-0 against Walsall means they won 6-0 in their first game of the season. That's impressive. Either way, guys, we have won 2-1. Picked up his first 3 points of the season. Let's move on to the next game and see if we can get another 3. And guys, Matthew Dolan's injured. He is out for between 3 and 4 weeks. Like I say, my fault. Totally forgot substitutions, and he suffered a groin strain. That's disappointing. Another man on the sidelines, but hopefully we can get him back soon. Well, guys, I have made my signing, my striker. I said I didn't want an old guy, so what have I done? Gone and signed an old guy. Kevin Davies comes in. He's got a 4.5-star report, as opposed to Siobhan who's 2.5 star. So I thought it wise to bring him in. It's cost me a little bit of money, but not much at all. Hopefully he'll do well. I mean, if you look at his stats, he's got very good stats about him. His composure's good, his concentration's good, his teamwork's good, his leadership's absolutely brilliant. So he's a good candidate for captain. His pace and acceleration's gone, but so's Siobhan Ton's. So it's the lesser of 2 evils, guys. Hopefully he'll do well for us. Right, guys, the Johnston's Paint Trophy first round has been drawn. We are away at Burton. It's the 1st of September, so it's not going to be this episode. But hopefully we can win that one. Hopefully we can do well in the Johnston's Paint Trophy this year. We've not done well in any of the cups so far. We're now a League One side, so let's hope we can do well in it. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. We are away at Oxford. Another match we should really be winning. This is the squad: Ashdown Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Potenza, Stevens, Lucas, Lawrence in the middle there, Piazzon, Harris, Davies up front. Let's hope we can go to Oxford and pick up the 3 points, because we need them. Start this season off well. And we're just getting underway now. Well, that's half-time, guys. The first half when not a lot happened. It's 0-0. If we look at the overview, we see that we've had 4 on target. They've had 7, 3 on target. We're ahead on possession. So they've had more shots than we have, but we've hit the target 100% of our shots. One of these times will go in. Oh, there it is, guys. We go 1-0 ahead. Literally with the last kick of the game. Lucas Piazzon. Literally, look, it ticks to 93 minutes. That's full time, surely now. Lawrence with 1 long ball. Great ball to Piazzon it was. Piazzon's through. He shoots. He scores. Last kick of the game. I totally forgot about substitutions as well. I've just been watching the match and totally forgot about substitutions. Come on, blow full time, Jeff. Send him off. It's got to be full time. There we go. That's the win. That's the 3 points. Brilliant result. 3 points away from home at Oxford. Well played. Let's have a look at the overview. We had less shots. We had more on target, mind. We edged possession. So what does it do to the league table? We go 7th, 2 points behind top. Let's hope we can push into them playoff places with the last game of the match, which we are at home against Peterborough. Last game of the match? Last game of the episode. We are at home against Peterborough, so I will do that as a live match, guys. So I'll be back once I'm there. Just a quick injury report, guys. Potenza picked up a dead leg in the match against Oxford. That was my fault again, because I forgot about substitutions. And it's likely he'll be out between 5 and 6 days, so it's not too bad. Well, guys, just a quick transfer to update you on. Lonergan's coming in, Andy Lonergan, backup goalkeeper. Basically just as a backup goalkeeper, exactly that. I didn't have one. So I've got two now 2 ex-Leeds goalkeepers as well. Ashdown in goal and Lonergan on the bench. And another signing for you now, guys. Nigel Hasselbank comes in. 24-year-old striker. These are his stats. His report says that he'd be a good League One striker, but his potential to become a decent Premier Division striker in the future. That's exactly what we want, guys. We want guys that are going to be getting better. We want players, you know what I mean, that aren't going to... What am I saying? Players that are going to get better, that when we get... If and when we get promoted, we have a team then with players that are capable of playing in the division above. So... He's signed. Let's have a quick peek at this. So let's have a look at his report. Decent player for most League One sides. Switch to attacking guy. Good player for most Championship sides, and he can improve significantly in the future. That's brilliant. It's even better than I thought. Let's hope he can do well for us then. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. We are at home against Peterborough. And as I say, this will be the live match for the episode. So this is the squad. Ashdown, Scarts, Hall, Mambo, Pavey. Stevens, Lucas, Lund comes back from his suspension. Piazzon, Harris. Davies starts up front. Let's get the 3 points. And let's crack on. Right, we're underway now, guys, in this live match. We kick the game off. Right, come on, let's have a win here. I really want to win this match. It's a big one for us. Grimmer throws it into Tewo. Scarts gets under it, but it goes back to Grimmer. A Sombalonga. Into Woodrow. Pavey's there. Woodrow again. Clear it. Get rid of it. Gosh. We made a hash of getting rid of that. Tewo. Ah, there we go. Come on now, Rotherham. Let's have a win. Let's have it. Let's be having you. In the words of Delia Smith. Come on. Not a lot happening, guys. Kind of a boring bit of the match. Sombalonga. What a name. Hall gives it to Lucas Piazzon. Lucas Piazzon gives it to Lund. Goes back to Scarts. Now look again. Come on. Good ball. Piazzon to Lund. Lund, what can he do? Apart from nothing. Gives it to Davies. Back to Lund. To Davies. Lucas. To Lund. Come on. Want a goal. Piazzon. It's 1-0. There we are. We are ahead. Lucas Piazzon with an extravagant celebration. After his first goal of the season in the last match, that late winner against Oxford. Here we are again. Lund plays it in to Piazzon. It's a good finish. Celebration was extravagant. Did some sort of flip and a roll and the old Robbie Keane celebration, I think. And there we are, we're nearly at half-time. Oh no, Tomlin. Shoots, hits the bar. Comes back out, Pavey clears it. No goal line technology in Football Manager. Right, here we go. It's half-time, we are ahead. Things are going well for us at the moment. We've had less shots, save amount on target, behind on possession. But we find ourselves in front. Hopefully, I mean, if we can see this out to about 70-75 minutes, we'll make some subs, We'll drop to counter. We'll see what's what. I mean, at the minute, we're winning. We're doing alright. If we go behind, who knows what we're going to have to do. Woodrow. Oh, into Tomlin. Oh, it's a good save by Ashdown. He was offside anyway. That's alright then. 50 minutes. 51. Come on. Come on, Rotherham. Another chance. Let's get a second goal. Right, let's make some changes. We'll bring Hasselbank on for Davies. And we'll bring Lawrence on for Harris, who's on a 6.5. Just them two changes. We always like to keep one in the bag. Actually, no, we want to switch to counter. Take that off. Confirm. Yes. Right, sort my changes out. Come on. Sort my changes out. I made these changes 10 minutes ago. Right, come on. Lucas Piazzon looks in pain. You can see out these last few minutes. Man up, Piazzon. Come on, let's win this now. We're nearly there. We're so close to winning this. Ferdinand plays it over the top. The Sombalonga's going to get on it. Get to him. Please don't let us concede now. Tate. Please no. Oh, it's a good tackle. Oh, no, it's not. Teo. It's the bar. Oof. It's a goal kick. That's got to be full time now, Jeff. There we go. Gosh, that was a dodgy moment right at the end there. But we got the win, guys. That's the important thing. Thought we were going to lose that then. We are joint top of the league. We are in 4th position with Charlton, Swindon, Carlisle, and then us. Whereabouts are Leeds? Gosh, Leeds are way down. 18th. They're not doing particularly well, are they? 3 points from 4 games. We're on 10 points from our first 4. We got absolutely battered by Peterborough, but we won 1-0. So that ends this episode, guys. Ends the first part of our season in League One. With some of our new players, we're doing well. We've made a couple more signings this episode. So let's hope they can do well for us. Let's hope we can push on and see if we can get promoted at the first time of asking. That'd be impressive. But we'll see. So as always, guys, I've been the Real Toff Fan. Thanks very much for watching, and take it easy.